Remember the time you tripped in public, heart racing, convinced every single person was staring and silently judging you? Or maybe you wore a shirt with a huge stain, imagining whispered conversations about your disastrous fashion choice everywhere. Science says you're wrong. Most people barely notice. Your embarrassing moment is a flicker in their busy mental background. This idea comes from a famous psychology experiment involving students, a classroom, and one very unfortunate Barry Manilow t-shirt. In the study, students wearing the shirt predicted around 50% of others would notice the cheesy, glaringly obvious print. The truth? Less than 25% did. Most classmates were too absorbed in their own thoughts to pay attention. Psychologists call this the spotlight effect, our tendency to think our actions are far more visible than reality. Think of the gym goer, convinced every rep is scrutinized, every wobble judged, while others focus solely on their own sets. Or the nervous presenter, stumbling over one word, imagining the entire audience forever remembers their awkward, flustered delivery. There's also the bad hair day sufferer, repeatedly checking mirrors, convinced it's the first thing people notice about them. In reality, everyone else is starring in their own mental movie, barely noticing the extras in the background. You might be the lead in your story, but in theirs, you're a passerby they barely recall after moments. This realization can be freeing. No constant spotlight, no invisible crowd documenting your smallest mistakes and flaws. Wear the bold outfit without fear. Sing loudly, dance badly, try the strange hobby you've always been curious about. People care less than you think. Their minds are busy rehearsing lines for their own next scene. The spotlight you feel isn't real. Step forward anyway, because most people aren't even looking in your direction.